YouTube, welcome back to Fight Class, where I'm going to help you get more kills and die a little less. Today, we're talking about one of the most important things, in my opinion, when it comes to fighting. But before we get into it, if you do find this video helpful, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And as always, if you are looking to get better, make sure that you are subscribed and have that notification bell turned on so that you don't miss any episodes. Lastly, I want you to share this one with a teammate today so that they can get better as well. Okay, let's get into it. One of the biggest tips that I can give you when it comes to fighting, and frankly, it's something that I don't think enough people talk about, is positioning with cover. When you're approaching a fight in the midst of a fight, or even repositioning, you should be thinking about and understanding where you have cover. Where can you go if you need to reload, replate, or even get revived? If you're caught out in the open and get downed, you're most likely going to be thirsted. But if you get downed and have some sort of cover, you force your opponent to make a decision. Are they going to push up to thirst? Or are they going to hold back and then you have an opportunity to be revived? So today I want to talk about positioning with cover. I'm going to break down 3 videos. The first is a really, really bad one, and then I'm going to show you 2 good ones. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this first situation. Now, this is the one that's really bad. Notice there's 7 people left. I'm going to go ahead and down this first one. Now, I see the second guy right here, and then I peek over this one, so I'm going to go ahead and thirst him. Now, to this point, I actually have decent cover. I have trees here. I have the hillside. You'll see right here. So right in this moment, the team that's down this hill can't actually see me, especially if I go prone. But I actually go ahead and push up even further. And instead of using the trees as cover, I just kind of hold out into the middle of basically nowhere. I'm a sitting duck on these rocks. So he's going to go ahead and shoot me. He's going to go ahead and down me. And this guy, the first person that I downed, actually had self-revive, which makes matters even worse. Notice I have nowhere to go. I can't self-revive in this situation. I really have nothing that I can do because I'm so caught out in the open with no cover. Now, this second situation is actually a really good situation for a few different reasons that I'll highlight. First things first. Here's the situation. It's obviously only second circle, so circle's still pretty big. And we're kind of pushing our bounty, who's a little bit out in the open here. This is the area between, kind of airport / this is police station and that factory area. So it's a little bit open, but there is cover there. So I'm going to go ahead and peek this here. Now, he gets a lot of good shots on me. So I'm going to go ahead and use my cover that I have to go ahead and replate. Now, right in this situation, Tommy and I actually see another guy down lane here. And I want you to watch my movement and how I use this crate right here that's ahead of Tommy as my cover. Even though, I'm not in the crate, I'm using it to separate me and the opponent. So watch me go ahead and do this. So he's going to go ahead and shoot. Now I'm over here, right? So I'm putting the crates between myself and the opponent. Now, the opponent's going to go ahead and creep to this side. So watch as I then snake back. He shoots me again there. Now I'm back. Again, I'm putting the crate between me and my opponent so that I have that cover. Now right here, I'm going to go ahead and push this way. Again, getting into cover so that I can replate. And then ultimately, right now, right in this situation, I am back in the fight. I'm fully plated up. I've repositioned. So now I'm back and ready to go because I use my cover. If I don't have cover there, I go down. Now I'm out of the fight. Now I leave my teammates in a vulnerable spot. Okay, so let's set the stage for this last one. We're in quads. It's me and Tommy versus a team of 3 in the final circle at this point. Now, I strategically put this Bertha here so that we had cover even though we were repositioning out in the open. And you're going to see how that plays into this final circle. So we're going to go ahead and get this guy downed and thirsted. But at this point, I get sniped. Now, I do want to highlight one thing. Because of the Easter egg going on currently with the vault downtown, Tommy and I both had specialist perked, which gave him tune-up and allowed him to revive me quicker. But you'll see how it plays out either way. Let's go back to positioning with cover, right? So at this point, I'm down. The team is actually over kind of on this ridge line right here. So I'm going to go ahead and position myself behind this Bertha. Now, at this point, Tommy's a bullet, but I'm telling him I'm resable. I'm resable. Like, I have cover here. Come revive me. So he's going to come revive me. And look, they're trying to throw Semtex and stuff at us, but we have the cover behind the Bertha. Now, at this point, I just let my instincts take over. I go ahead and hop in Bertha. I'm going to go ahead and down him. Tommy gets caught in the 50-50, but he's kind of out in the open. He didn't really have a choice there but to push. But I'm right there to clean it up, to go ahead and get that last kill and get that win. So that's another example of using cars to your advantage, but also positioning with cover. If we get caught out in the open there, Tommy's not able to revive me, and there is no chance. Well, Tommy would have had to clutch that up. I'm not saying there's no chance. Tommy would have had to clutch up on his own because there was no way for me to be revived, and I didn't have self-revive. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below, but as I always say, let's get better today and subscribe for more.